predators like our ancestors did. No saber-toothed tigers stalking from the brush.
Some car commercials glorify speed and aggression behind the wheel.
Circling the camp. There are no more monsters to fear. And so, we have to build our own.
What happens when you make power your thing? Above everything. You decide fast is never fast enough.
This was plenty fast, and it was not a commercial. It's a Dodge Challenger blasting into an intersection in North Las Vegas at 103 miles per hour. It struck a minivan, killing 7 members of a single family, 4 children ages 5 to 15, and 3 young adults. The driver of the Challenger and his passenger also died. 9 lives lost in an instant. Erlinda Zacarias' 4 children, 2 stepchildren, and her brother were in the minivan, returning from an outing at a park. All of them gone now.
It is very hard because since that happened, I feel like I lost everything, why for somebody to be driving like that. And
crash deaths have risen sharply in the U.S. to more than 40,000 per year, along with more than 2 million injured annually. Safety features in new cars and trucks protect drivers and passengers better than ever. A growing percentage of those killed are outside the vehicles: pedestrians, bicyclists, and motorcyclists. The U.S. has the highest rate of road fatalities among wealthy countries, as measured by deaths per 100,000 population, 2.5 to 6 times the rates of Canada, Australia, and countries in Western Europe. Even adjusting for Americans logging more miles behind the wheel, the U.S. crash death rate is near the highest in the developed world. There's no one reason for this, but experts say speed is a factor in nearly 1/3 of these deaths. Over 4 years, the California Highway Patrol ticketed more than 89,000 drivers going over 100 miles per hour. That's just the drivers they caught. Statistics aside, these days, driving can sometimes feel like being in the middle of a video game. Meanwhile, our media culture continues to celebrate speed and high-risk driving. From movies old and new that include street racing and impossible stunts, to social media and YouTube. To video games that invite you to run down pedestrians. There are also car commercials that feature the kind of aggressive, high-risk driving that kills people and tears families apart. Certainly not all ads are of that kind. Many emphasize luxury, dependability, or safety features.
When it comes to safety, who has more IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards? The highest level of safety you can earn? Subaru.
But others are like this.
And 13 U.S. Rally title.
Look, there's a pattern across these ads, and the pattern is about recklessness. It's about inciting violence on our road. It's about the entitlement of drivers, and it's about putting everybody's safety last except for the person who's behind the wheel.
You often see disclaimers in such commercials. In tiny, fleeting type, they say, "Don't do the things that we just showed you." Here, a Lexus driver is adjusting the touchscreen while the vehicle is in motion. The disclaimer says, "Do not drive distracted. Always use safe driving practices." If you couldn't read that, it's okay. You weren't really meant to. Here, we're racing an airplane.
Finally, reason to wear those aviator sunglasses you've had in the glove compartment all this time.
Here we're racing a speedboat. Even Prius, the soul of gas-sipping practicality, wants you to know it can burn rubber too.